Mikhail here with Hustle System, where art meets commerce. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to remove your limiting beliefs about money forever. Beliefs, where do they come from? They are running in the back of your mind, affecting every single thing that you do. And the longer that you go through life, the more that you reinforce those beliefs. So what we're going to do right now is, first off, we're going to make a commitment to ourselves that no matter what it takes, we are going to establish positive and robust beliefs about money so that we can get more money. Hopefully, if you clicked on this video, you're someone who has some limiting beliefs around this issue and you're looking to alleviate those, and this video will do just that. So, beliefs with money, where do they come from? What I want you to do right now is really go back to your childhood and really picture yourself as a child. What were your beliefs with money from your childhood? Was it that money was abundant? Was it that money was scarce? You're going to actually write this down. I believe that money is blank. You're going to get out a piece of paper and a pen. Yes, people still use those. And you're going to write it down. I believe that money is blank. Okay, you're going to write down one phrase from your childhood. Second thing you're going to do is you're going to write down one phrase from your parents. Things that your parents told you about money that you have maybe subconsciously assumed to be true. I believe money is blank from my parents. Third thing you're going to do is you're going to write down a belief from your teachers. I believe money is blank. What did your teachers tell you about money and the way that you have to make money, or the ways that you cannot make money, that you have now subconsciously ingrained into yourself, and this feeds and affects every single action that you take without you even realizing it. And the fourth, beliefs from society. I believe money is blank from society. What does society tell you about money? What are the expectations that society has about money? And very importantly, how do those expectations affect the way that you treat money? Because the reality is, it's all rigged. And I'm going to break that down. Okay? What is money? Can you answer that question? If you're watching this video, that is where you need to start, right? How to remove limiting beliefs about money, but yet you don't necessarily know what money is. Like, you can point to it, but you can't really explain it super well. And the reason for that is because it's an abstract concept. Money is something that we created out of thin air. We made it up. So let me walk you through the history, right? Before we had money, we had what's known as trade and barter, where if I had a rock and you had a stick and I needed a stick, we would trade rock for stick. And that was really convenient until we realized that we needed some store of value that was kind of centralized and usable from one region to another, so that you didn't have to carry a bunch of rocks if you just wanted to get a bunch of sticks, right? So that's the first thing that money is a store of value. And for you to remove these limiting beliefs, you need to understand what the money is, right? Store of value. We had to store the value in something. So we created these gold coins, and we used these coins to trade. That is the second thing. The first is money is a store of value. The second is it is a medium of exchange. Something that you can use to exchange for something else. And as you go to really wrap your head around those two things, that's where we're going to stop the definition for now. It is a store of value and a medium of exchange. And go back to those beliefs, because society has rigged you to believe that your time equals money. Your life on this earth, from the day you were born until the day that you die, equals a certain amount of money. It equals a house and a car and a 401k plan and a little bit of money so that you can retire. And then you die. And that's it. The system's been rigged, okay? The system has been rigged for you to get on the treadmill, stay on the treadmill, and grind yourself on and on and on again. Now, Let's do an interesting exercise here. Let's imagine this was your life. Let's imagine you watching this video were living your life, okay? You weren't living society's life. You weren't living your teacher's life. You weren't living your parents' life. You weren't living your childhood life. You were living your life in this world that is your universe. What would your dream beliefs be about money? If you could have the dream life, you could snap your fingers, you have it all. In that state, what are your beliefs about money? I need you to write them down. I call them the dream beliefs. What are your dream beliefs about money in that state? It's very, very important. I'm going to start dialing into that. Second thing you're going to do is you're going to ask yourself, what are the beliefs of wealthy people, really wealthy people about money? And how do those beliefs come into conflict and resistance with the beliefs that you wrote down earlier from your childhood, from your parents, from your teachers, from society? How are the beliefs of your dream beliefs and the beliefs of really wealthy people in conflict with those older beliefs that you have? You see, the belief system that you have is like a program, and it always runs in the back of your mind. And unless you go and stop the old program, it's going to keep running. If you're watching this video, you're probably not where you want to be with money and you're looking for some help. Okay, we're on the path here. The next steps we take are really going to cement this for you, because you should already be able to pinpoint where your current beliefs are, where they came from, what your dream beliefs should be, and the beliefs of wealthy people that have actually accomplished the same goals that you're looking to accomplish and what their beliefs are. So here's a practical 5-step framework that we're going to follow to do this. And we're going to cement this for you once and for all. If you ever catch yourself slipping, you're going to put your foot down and you're going to come back to this video. You're going to revisit this video and you're going to reestablish the toolkits and processes and systems that we're establishing here for you. Okay? Step number 1, you need to accept that in order to get a different result, you have to take different actions. Again, repeat, different result, different actions. That means you have to accept change. You are going to need to change what you are doing. This isn't just a theoretical video for you to just watch and go, that's nice, and then find yourself in the same place you are today 1 year from now. That is not the purpose of this video. That is not why I'm giving you this content. You are going to need to, as the first step, accept that if you want a different result, you're going to have to take different actions and you're going to have to embrace the change. Change is scary. Change might freak you out, but you know what? If you continue doing what you've been doing, you're going to get exactly what you've gotten so far. So number 1 is embrace the change. Number 2 is you're going to write down those beliefs about money, because more than half of you, when I told you to write it down, you didn't write it down. You went pen and paper, what frou-frou nonsense, I'm on YouTube, I don't care. Go back, pull out the pen and pad, write it down. It costs you 5 minutes, 10 minutes of your time in order to have a lifetime of wealth and abundance on a topic that is such a massive pain point for so many people. If you can't even do that, you are going to fail, guaranteed. You will never, ever have the money that you want. And number 3, you're going to look at all of the beliefs that you've written out. And you're going to ask yourself a very simple question. Which of these beliefs are triggering negative emotions of fear, of anxiety, of scarcity, of confusion, of depression, of shutting down to not want to deal with it? Which of those beliefs trigger those things? I can't have money because blank. Making money is hard. You need blank to make money. Only people of this type of demographic can be rich. I'm not good enough to be rich. Those are the beliefs that we're talking about. Those types of beliefs. Step 4, you're going to attack those beliefs. You're going to question and eliminate those beliefs. You're going to cross them out. That is why it is so important to do the exercise and write those beliefs down that you've encountered from your youth, from your parents, from your teachers, from society. You need to understand them. You need to be able to pinpoint them so that you can eliminate them from your life, because they are not serving you. Here's the way I think of this. Let's say you have a friend, someone you've known for a long time. In fact, maybe your whole life you've known them. And one day you find out that they've been stealing from you. What do? Hopefully you first try and make it better. You try and fix the situation. But what if it happens again and again and again? At what point do you cut that friend out? These limiting beliefs that you have about money are not serving you. They are taking money straight out of your pocket and they are stealing from you. You need to cross them out and get rid of them. And as you get rid of them, what you'll notice is we're going to get to step 5. We're going to reverse and replace. If you're saying, I can't be rich because, what you will say is, I will be rich because. If you are saying making money is difficult, you're going to say making money is easy. If you were thinking only these types of people can be rich, you can say, I am those types of people that are rich because I am rich. Say, I am not good enough. You're going to reverse and replace that into I am good enough and I will have the things that I want. And you will fill the gap as you erase those limiting beliefs. You will have space and you will fill it with new beliefs that will serve you. And then you will find yourself with friends that actually care about you. Just like with money that actually works for you. And whenever you find yourself slipping, you will put your foot down. You will say, I'm not there anymore. Whenever you find your mind going back to those same patterns from childhood, from parents, from teachers, from society, you will say, put my foot down. I'm not there anymore. Because at the end of the day, this is your life. This is your beliefs. This is your money. There's nothing I can do from the end of this video that's going to force you to take action. The blueprint is right here in front of you. It is my mission and life purpose to make a massive impact and difference in your life. And hopefully you found this video to be helpful, to help you eliminate your limiting beliefs with money forever. If you like this video, please subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Like the video and comment down below. Did this help you? Did you find it useful? What are some things you've done to get rid of your limiting beliefs about money in the past? Thank you for taking the time. This is Mikhail with Hustle System, where art meets commerce. And let's win together.